Hi everybody, Flash Raspberry here with a bit of an impromptu live stream. I thought Fair New Year came out yesterday. This is the return of a legend. I'm getting my Steam page up. The legendary city builder returns, leading the creation of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen in this 4K remake with a modernized UI. The original came out in 1999. It was when impression games were launching, the likes of Caesar 3 and Pharaoh, stuff like that. So it's a classic. Played the demo a while ago and absolutely loved it when the demo came out. So I thought, well, when I said it yesterday, I thought I'll give it. I was going to record a load of some content for VODs, but I thought, well, actually, I've got a bit of time. My family's gone away for the weekend, so I'm on here, so I thought I'll do a live stream. Anywho, let's dive in. I have played a little bit of it just to familiarise myself with it, so let's dive in. There is music, but I've turned it down. See, there's my little test person. Let's get rid of you. Yep, confirm, delete dynasty, create a family, choose an avatar. I can spend hours on this, but I can spend ages on stuff like this, but I'm not going to bother. Let's be original, shall we? Let's go and create family. What do we want for avatar? That'll do. Not sure it makes a difference, man, but okay. Right, we'll proceed. Okay. Let's go with the campaign, because again, standalone missions, previous hits. So let's go with the campaign, just because I want to play through the campaign, to be honest with you. Proceed. Nope. The first couple of runs act as pretty much as tutorials a little bit, but it was useful to look at. Like I said, I was saying, I have turned down the sound quite a lot because I don't YouTube copyright strikes. There is. When we go into Noob, we will get some narrative. Let me know if you can hear it or not, because I've turned it right down. Because again, I don't want to get copyright. So what I'll do is I'll probably skip over it. But anyway, Noob, and again, I apologise if I'm butchering pronunciations as well. Village is born, small landscape, wind conditions, 6 mega shanties. Okay, we can achieve that. Yeah, I was during those back then. I loved playing Caesar 3. Was my favourite. I never played Pharoah when it originally came out.
Welcome to ancient Egypt, land of the pharaohs. Here you'll participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. In an epic story that spans more than 15 centuries and 24 generations.
Let's skip over that. Yeah, because like I said, I've turned I normally have my desktop audio turned down quite a lot because I just don't want to get. I'm putting on videos in mind. You don't want to get it back YouTube copyright strikes, and a lot of games don't have a stream function to kind of. Some games have a function where you can go. I'm streaming it, and it'll get rid of all the potential copyright stuff. But this one done. Anyway, right. Humble beginnings. The first things this village will need are housing to provide settlers with a suitable place to live. We'll do as we're told. This is a fairly quick one. We won't be along this one for long. Like I said, it does act as a kind of a tutorial. No road access. We need to put a road in. Okay, so I'll come off that. It'll tell us where to build a road, like that. Come on, fingers. Okay. This is not why. There we go. That would seem harder than it needed to be. Right. Okay. Where are we now? So, okay. The path by which immigrants reach your city is known as a Kingdom Road. Migrants always need free passage from the Kingdom Road. Cool. That makes sense. Watch my going through the city. If you have a look in my channel page, you'll see that I've been doing a little bit of Caesar 3 because which is another Impression Games classic. There's a ongoing mod for that which is updated the game, and if you're dead into those type of the old Impression games like Caesar 3, it's well worth checking that out as well. So we have to wait now to 200 people. Let's speed the game up a bit because we don't want to watch this plunder one. I'm going to do what it tells me to. I know like I said, I've already had a run through this, so it does tell you what to do. Access to water. To evolve the houses, your inhabitants will need basic water supply. Wells must be built on land with underlying groundwater is indicated, presence green grass. They provide water within a 2-tile radius of themselves. Oh, yeah, that's useful to know. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's slow it down a bit. Okay. Right, so I just like to pause during games as well. But let's go. That's a fashion force tells us what to do. A 2-tile radius. So they'll feed. Okay, so that's what they feed. So it's well worth remembering that. So you need quite a lot of them. Okay. Action. Quit. Okay, quit that. Okay, so if you'd rather have subcategory, yep, fine. Settings, already done that, or it does it anyway. Okay. Watch your houses evolve until you reach 250 inhabitants. Okay. Let's go a bit quick here, shall we, game? All letters. Okay. Will it let us on? We'd have to press the right buttons. And then I'll hit that. Okay. Growing population is reliable source of food, and some means storage distribution it. Hunt ostriches, build granary. Okay. And some bazaars. Simple enough. Okay, so it's going to tell us where to put that, so I'm going to do exactly that. The green and the red is where the worker lives. This back goes back to us now. As most work structures, these buildings are located within reach of housing. Watch as it spawns a walker. Look for the walker as they turn out. Okay, so they're going to walk down there and they're going to try and find people to work for them. Hunters will now set out search for prey. We need to basically build a granary basically into here. It tells where to build a granary, so I'll stick it just there. Lovely jubbly. Now we need a bazaar, which they will distribute food. It doesn't tell you how big a reach they've got though. Biggest thing I used to mistake these guys, I used to build too many. Granary, bazaar, okay. Try to produce, when trying to place a building near a road, you will see indicators of indicator arrows. Green arrow shows the building will spawn its walker, and the red arrow shows where they'll return. Okay. Right, so if I put that there, okay. Crossroad. This is I used to make this mistake a lot in when I played Season 3 because it's pretty much the same. It was the same kind of mechanics. Whereas if you put a crossroad, they don't know where to go. Don't build crossroads if you can at all avoid it, because they get lost, as it says here. Right. Okay, so get rid of that. So what it'll then to do, well, let's put roadblocks down eventually. So yep, clear. Okay, not for that one. Select a roadblock. Come on, guys. Okay. Select a game, a roadblock. So I'm going to put roadblock there, and it tells us to there. To make sure nub sustains the test of time, you need to make sure structures in the village don't catch fire or collapse on themselves. Not all buildings are prone to risk. Best way to tell is you need visited either by an architect or basically we need. It's telling us what we need to build. So we'll do that now. So we're going to here. We'll build an architect and we'll stick him here. And I'll come out of that and I'll go into services. This type of thing I kind of do by kind of default. And what have I just built then? Architect's post. What if I remember what I built? Farmers, so we'll put a farm post there. Access clean water. Now that they have food, villagers need access clean water from a water supply, which is much preferred over wells water. Water supplies must be built on grassy areas. Once when a water supply will dispatch water care to deliver buckets of water housing within its immediate vicinity. Okay. So I'm going to go to here, and we're going to go to water supply, and if you put it there, it gives red. So you can't build it there. So we put it on here, there. Reach 6 mega shanties. Well, that's doing that. Let's have a look around up there. So up here, these little objectives. Yep, we already know that. It's just dolders. Don't want our money. So we've got what we got up here. So we've got delete, remove, undo, housing, roadblocks. So if you look now, they're now walking around, I remember the whole fire thing used to be one, particularly on Season 3, which was a real nightmare. Okay, let's see if we can, will it like speed up time? Because like I said, this is a very short it's a very short mission, this one. I'm not sure if it's a demo. I thought we've done it. Let's keep the next mission. The Tinnis. I'm gonna, again, there's gonna be narrative. I'll leave it up and running for a little bit. But then I'll just skip over it. Play. So this one is One Ordinary Cottage. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. New beginnings. Start laying down your housing. Provide people with fresh water and food the same way. Okay. You can clear trees, but they won't grow. That's worth remembering. Okay. Right. So we need to set up near the gold. Let's have a look at the wing. Let's hit pause a second. Let's hit pause. If we hit, where are we? Objectives. Right. So treasure care for this one is. Yeah. So it's going to read it to us again. So basically, we need to build and we need to mine the gold. So ideally, we want to build down here somewhere, kind of where there's got a bit of building room. We keep it nice and long and thin. So just keep our nice long thin row of houses close to the gold. So let's get on with that then. So let's put the houses down first. Let me think of the best way of doing this. If I put a row of 2 blocks down here like this. And then we put another 2 row block there behind it. Then if I then put road access kind of somewhere like this. Let's clear that tree out of the way. Like that there. There, like that. Let's see now if it'll the well will work. If they'll let us put the well down. See, it won't let us put the well down because we didn't build on the grass. No, it's not a major problem because we're just straight into here. Let's clear some of these trees out of the way. Told us not to do it, but like I said, it's not going to matter in this mission. To be honest with you. It's not going to matter in this mission, but then going forward, it's something you'd have to think about. It's something you'd have to think that you don't remove all your. Let's build a few employees needed. Hang there, I know game. Let's unpause it now. Let's get the hunting up and running. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some blockers. I'm going to put them I'll put them here and here for the time being because we don't want people going far. Hopefully at some point people, there they go. Okay, let's get hunting up and running. In fact, I'm already going to, let's get hunting up and running. Farm, hunting. Let's get a couple of hunting. Let's get a granary to store it all in. Then let's get a bazaar at the end there like that. Okay. Then let's speed up time a little bit to get everybody in and pop in and settle down. Okay. Okay, good. I'm way ahead of you there, game. Way ahead of you there. Okay. Then let's settle down that. Evolved. Okay, let's. Okay, so that's doing that. So you can see now the water people are moving water around. So what I'm going to then do now, just because it's something when I play these type of games, when I was particularly in Pressure Games previous, I wanted to get a habit of building these structures in so that they're in place already. What we'll probably then do is because this is as far as we can go. It's probably go out this way. Or what I might do is keep going, just go extend this way and just keep going along and thin and sticking close to the river, close to the main water supply, which I'm assuming is a Nile, for 10 mega shanties. What I'm probably going to do that now actually. Let's get the road, let's get a road in. I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this blocker. I'm going to move it out to. I should have done that to start with. And I'm then going to go. I'm then going to start from here. And I'm going to go to on that side. I'm going to leave a gap in the middle there. Okay. Let's speed up a little bit. Clear that. Like that. Okay. Just wait for let's just speed up to 5 till we get to the point, till we get to the next 7 instructions it's going to give us to do. Oh, that's why you move your screen up, but like that. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to slow it down a little bit. So I need not forget to do is services, water supply. Just a couple of water supplies in, just because getting the habit of putting them down. Okay, 10 mega shanties. Let's go a bit faster then. Okay. Let's put another bazaar down. Let's put that there. Millimeter prediction, city saved. Okay, that's nice to know. Manage treasure. Each structure you place cost depends, not counting what you will spend to pay the workers' salaries. Once one way back is to make money to mine gold. Mine gold is our next little mission. So let's go back down to speed of 1. Right. Well, you get a word in. Right. So the closest gold is that way. Let's just put the gold down first and see where we can put them. So we can't get anything there. We can get one there. Okay. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put a. I'm going to hit pause a second. I always like to hit pause when I'm doing these things. I find it a lot easier to. Like that there, and I'm going that one down there like that. Okay, let's unpause it. Unpause it. If I don't, I'm just going to delete her in a second. The reason I'm going to do that, I don't want. It seems a bit crazy, but I don't want to build it. I don't want to build a crossroads. I don't want to get confused. What I'm also going to do is, I don't think there's any way you can tell how many unemployment at 83%. I was about to say, we've got a lot of unemployed people, so we don't need to build any more houses. Is the conclusion to draw from that little stat. What we could probably do is we could probably put some more gold mines down there. If we've got that many unemployed people. I'm going to save me money though. Let's palace. It's a special resource that is still at the palace. We'll add 100 debit city funds. We should not have to worry about debt. Okay, you can only build one palace. It must be built on a grassy area. Okay, where do we want to build a palace? Let's build it here, next to the gold mines. Whether that's a prime location to build, I'm not entirely sure. Palace. Okay, tax. Where do you want to put it? It's got to be built here, hasn't it? I'm trying to think. If I had a palace, I'd want it on like here. It's a bit of a trek for them, mine, but oh well. Okay, let's just not do anything at time being. I'm not going to dive too far ahead, so I don't want to run out of money. Let's get the treasure built, because what I'm going to crime with a supply of cash and reserve, however, you can basically build police stations essentially. So let's just slow down a little bit. It's going to be services, police station. Put one there, and one there. Just spread them out a little bit. So I'm just going to move that back a little bit. I didn't see it. Open the overlay menu. Yeah, saw that. Okay, sorry game. I'm trying to do stuff. Open the overlay menu here. It's going to tell us to go to risks, overlays, crime. Look at that. No. Set the crime overlay, which is that one. Everybody's happy. turn that off. Health and diseases, builder doctors essentially. Like I say, it's just going to basically walk us through. It's going to basically walk us through what we just walk us through the game essentially. Let's turn you off. Hang on. Physician. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to do multiple things at once here. Physician. I'm going to put him there. Unemployment at 71%. Okay, that's a lot of unemployed people. Religion. Working temple says the priest and nearby teacher servant shrines. The shrines can be built one step away from the state. Why I left this gap, so I can put shrines down the middle. Okay, what I'm going to do first, though, I'm going to get some more gold mines down because we need the money. Gold mines down. It takes a lot of money. We've got a lot of unemployed people. We don't need to build any more houses, that's for definite. There, and there. Oh, that's a bit of a shocker, wasn't it? Get rid of that one, that's a mess. There we go. Hang on, I've not quite hit him, have I? Okay, hang on. Let's see if let's unpause it. There we go, that worked. Happy days. So also in danger looking like I know what I'm doing. Right, so now we're just going to have to sit back and get some money first of all. So that costs 100. Workers. So look, let's look at stats here. So no workers. How many workers these things take? 54%. All these workers. See, yeah, we don't need to build that many houses, really. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, so nice. So we've got unemployed workers. Okay, so we can build more stuff basically if we wanted to. So what I might do, I might put down another hunters. Farming, Hunter's Lodge. Let's put some more Hunter's Lodges down. While I'm at it, I might put another bazaar down. That's expensive, so that's really expensive, that's why I'm not going to do that. We'll hold off on doing that for the time being. Okay, so why aren't we getting workers down here? That's a bit of a worry. I wonder if this is because they're too far away. That's what I might do. That's what I might do. I might send them this way. Send them this way. That's a miss really quicker. So that's good. See, that's kind of worked. It might be closer to the actual houses where people are. Let's speed up a little bit. I mean, I'm on no time. Yes, there must be some kind of vicinity, if that's the right word. Proximity. Must be some kind of a proximity to a proximity meter of some kind. That's not the right word, but they must have to be close to houses essentially. A couple of bazaars down. You see, that does make a difference. Right, okay. Can we afford? We've got to build. See, it talks about like you can't put these things on a cross. You can't put it. You shouldn't put crosses, but then this has to be on the crossroad. So we can put one there. No road access, but it says I don't need a bloody road access. So let's do this again. So it said I didn't need road access. Built one tile away. I'm more than one tile, aren't I? So I didn't leave. I lied. I didn't leave enough space for myself. Oh well. We'll put one there, and I'll stick one there, and I'll stick one there. Okay. No doubt that'll also go out of money again. Okay. Right. So it's a very small map. You can't move very far on it. Okay. So I am tempted to stick some more gold mines down. So let's put some more. Can we afford them? That's a $1 million question. Nope, we can't. Okay, let's speed the game up a little bit. Get some more money in. And let's put some more money, get some more money in, and then we shall put some more gold mines down. I think you're going to need a road. I know. Thank you very much. There we go. They should often get more workers. We now need. We've got enough shrines down. We'll put more than we need. In fact, yeah, probably do way more than we need. We need to put a temple down. Temples are ridiculously expensive. 150. Temple of Bast. Pop that there. So you now have to build this on a crossroads, which is a bit of annoying. It's how big is it? If we build it there, I'm tempted to build it here, because what I could do, if I could put a road going across like that, that's not going to work, is it? You have to build it on the crossroads. If I put a road like here, would that be big enough to fit it? I wonder. Yes, it would. You run out of treasury, you run out of revenues. You are hereby granted additional funds, but no benefactor will rescue you again. Cool. Give me money. Hold a festival. Okay. Hold the festival. I'm not going to do that yet, so I need to sort this out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put blocks there and blocks there, because we don't want them walking down there. We really don't want them walking down there, because it's just getting in the way. So we want to overseers tab, festival, hold a new festival, and we'll go common festival because it's cheap. Order a festival. Okay. What we like for workers now? We've got 285 unemployed. I think we should stick some more gold mines down myself, personally. We can afford it. Right, so this road is just going to be, and take this road down there like that. Like that. Okay. Workers can be extracted. Entertainment. Build juggler school. Your ordinary citizens. Okay. Okay, so that's doing that. So we need to build a juggler school, do we? Okay, so let's go to a juggler school. So so we've got common festival. Everyone appreciates getting out of work. Easy to relax. Okay, cool. They like that. Happy days. Right, juggler school. Bast is pleased with your city honors her. She has thrown a festival so all the gods will notice your piety. Excellent. Very nice of her. What was I doing then? Jugglers. Come on, entertainment. We need a juggler school. So I'll stick the juggler school here somewhere. And we need a juggler. And we stick a juggler on the corner, do we? On the corner, stick a juggler. Stick him down here. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So juggler school, you pillock. Okay, that was a waste of money. Off you go. Disease strikes. Oh no. Juggler stand. You're going to be on the corner of you. Got to find a corner I can put you on. Okay. Okay. Disease strikes. Poor healthcare. People are dying. Build more doctors, essentially, is the takeaway of that one. We'll put physician there. Excellent, we've won. Excellent, you've built your first true city. Let's go on to the next mission, see what's next. These are just kind of warm-ups, I think. I'm not even going to try and say that. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and say that. Not a chance. Not a chance. Your family begins a pre-dynastic period leading a small band of nomads through their discovery of arts of civilization. Your leadership helps set Egypt on a course to eventual greatness, still glimpsed only dimly. Let's have a quick drink. Oh, lovely. Right, okay. Excuse me. Right. Right, so let's jump on in here then. Okay, we need to reach population of 600 and 10 modest homesteads. Ooh, this is going to be significantly harder, I reckon. Now, when I was doing a little run through earlier on today, I stopped at the last city. I didn't do this one. If you're building, I didn't see that. Okay, play. Okay, win conditions. Don't want that money. Usual warning. To feed your people, you must build farms directly on floodplain in order to gain benefits of increased fertility. Unlike most working structures, farms on floodplains do not need direct access to employees, but do need steady workflow of peasant labour supplied by work camps to tend their fields and build work camps fairly close to the floodplain farms, so peasants don't have to walk too far to reach them. Okay. Then your crops. Build lots of granaries. Some don't like that one. Okay, so let's pause. So we need to start building some farm work camps. Okay, so if we do down here, so we can this little sector here then. So if we go with homes first of all, so we want to go. Let's build kind of. I'm trying to think. So what I don't want to do is let me think. I'm going to go down here like that, I think. I'm not sure I kind of like that one. I'm going to put a blocker there and a blocker there to start with. Okay, and we'll put. I'm not going to do because that's the last time I built too many houses. Okay, water. So we can have water whenever we want here. Let's say we get one there. We'll put one there. Farm. So we want storage yards. We want bazaar. Employees needed. Okay. Let's just unpause it. Start building this along with some. The people start to come. So food. We want pig farm. So it has to be completely on there. But he said I didn't need road access. See, I don't understand that. Pig farm, work camp. And let's just hit pause a second. When it said that, it said you didn't need road access. I must have been. Okay. That's left me somewhat confused because I'm sure it said I didn't need. I'm sure it said I didn't need a road. Let's build a work camp. Work camp. Okay, well that's doing that. We'll do the usual of services. We'll put police officer and then put the usual down there, and then we'll put a physician there. We need to put granaries down. Put a granary down. I'll put the granary right there. Complete. Okay. So let me just look at that again, because I'm sure it said I don't need road access. So I work at Central each day, so I bet I do need to work camp. I suppose yeah, I must have had it wrong. I clearly have had it wrong, haven't I? So let's put a vote in. There we go. That seems to work. I was doing it wrong. Oh well. Pig farm. No, I know I have a cunning plan. I'm going to go down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this road here because I don't need it. Okay. Okay, so what do I need to do now? So, okay. Right. We need to, let's have a look at the objectives again. Objectives is win conditions. Don't tell us what win conditions are. Okay. We need a market, don't we? We need granaries and we need a market. Stock distribution, we need a granary and we need a bazaar. Put one on either end. Do I want to put a palace down? Because that'll give me a bit more information. Is it really worth it putting that down? It costs a lot, but I'll put it down there. We've got lots of unemployed people. Okay. Let's put a road to go down here, straight down that way. We'll put another labour camp. Put another labour camp there. What I'll then do is we'll line pig farms like that. Yes, I know. Thank you for the warning. I'm aware of that. Okay, another road going that way. Figs, not pigs. Blimey. Learn to read. I've been saying they were pigs, it's figs. I've just noticed that. I thought they were pigs, not figs. Sorry about that. Anyway. How much does this take? What's the capacity of this thing? Okay. I don't know what the capacity is. Malaria is prevalent close to water. Malaria overlay shows which hazards are more likely to succumb to illness. Water supply. Apothecary. Well, okay. Let's look at the overlay. Overlays, water, entertainment, education, health. All herbalist, embalmers, dentist, physicians overlay. Risks, malaria. Nope. We're all fine. Marvellous. That's good to know. I'm way ahead of your game there, way ahead of you. Let's put a shrine down to Osiris. We've got a new one. I'm going to put one there, and I'll put one there. Nope. So we've still got lots of unemployed people. My farm's flooded. Oh, we've got no food in. Oh dear. Okay. So we need to greatly increase. Oh wow. Pretty. We need a lot more fig farms, not pig farms. We need a whole lot more. Let's speed the game up through there. Maybe let's now study unflooding again. So let's get some more fig farms down. We could as well, actually. I think we could go this way as well, actually. We've actually got more space over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way, like that. That way. And then I'm going to go... Let's see how big these farms are first. Let's get down to speed 1 farms. Fig farms. If I go that way, and then we go that way. No road access, I know, thank you game. That way. It's all about making use of your space. We need to put that there so they can get down to it. I need I need more farms. I have the bone one then. Fig farms, not pig farms. Okay. Let me comment out that one. Okay. Okay, let's get another apothecary down. So we don't need any more workers. That's for sure. We do need more figs. Need more figs. Let's keep putting down here. So let's go to food. Yeah, I know it's not got road access. Keep it on the money. Why can't I do that there? That's annoying. Okay, so I'm going to have to delete that. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Okay, look at this one then, will we? Around the corner like that. Okay, let's go around the corner like that then. Right, okay, so. Nope, wrong one. Food and farming. More figs, not pigs. I'll probably be doing way more than I need to, but. Okay. They're all working happily down there. I'm going to build another granary on this side. Okay, we've got nothing I want to look at. We've got 94 people unemployed. Okay. We've got lots of cars. Let's build a temple to good old Osiris. Okay, I'm not doing one. I'm trying to think where I can put a crossroads. I think bizarre I'm gonna do that, but not to be. If I join that to there like that, and I put, if I can fit it, where's it gonna fit? It'll fit there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like that. That'll fit that. What I should really do if I was thinking ahead, I should really build it in such a way that I can put the festival thing in the middle of the city rather than on the outside. Why isn't it like that? Okay, that's annoying. I didn't do that for no reason then. Okay, I'm not that bothered about doing that anyway. Okay, what about for unemployed people? I'm trying to way I can build a crossroads somehow. If I do that to there like that, you can't build a road on that. You obviously can't build a road on that. So if I kind of put there like that, you see, I obviously can't build roads on there unless it's coming from me. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there we go. That's like that there. And what I'm then going to do is I'm going to put a blocker there, there, and there. And I'm going to link that to there like that, and I'm going to just quickly remove that, and I'm going to put the blocker. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. I'm on delete mode, aren't I? That was an awful waste of money, wasn't it? So basically, get it built, overlays, not overlays, overseers. Policy, learning, chief overseer, overseer of commerce, politics, temples, holding your festival, common festival. Let's go for a lavish festival, shall we? We've got the money, haven't we? Nice lavish festival, okay. However, it doesn't tell you win conditions. Where are we? Objectives. Yeah. Oh, anyway, we'll keep going to what we need to do. That's some entertainment. Entertainment. We're going to need a juggler's booth. One there. One there. We obviously need a juggler's skull. They need to learn how to juggle. Nobody might do that either. We need another pocket. He keeps telling me we need a pottery, so I'm going to put one down just to kind of keep him happy. Services, an apothecary. I've not done that. I apologise, game. I thought I'd done it. It's one of them things. Let's stick him down here with the rest of them. Let's bring another one down there. Seem to like that. OS has noticed your city's faithful dedication. The next inundation of the Nile will be better than previously expected. Happy days. Okay. Industry. Now you've got on your people basic food and water, you can actually loss of other goods, such as build a clay pit close to water, build pottery, make pottery, build storage yard for the final product, as well as excess pottery. Alright, so we're going to industry then, are we? Production. So we want a clay pit. Where can we put said clay pit? Can we get down here? So at least clay pit. So clay pit needs to be placed near water. How near to water? Oh right, it's got to be built on grass, is it? That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? How close? Can I close that way? No road access. I know. Thank you very much. Nope. Storage yard. I'm going to build a storage yard there. And then industry. That's entertainment, production, pottery, and tea potters. Okay. We're not short of people anyway. Okay. Money's gone to a little bit low. Workforce employment. You always have to make sure that you're more population than job producers. However, not everyone in your city is able to work. You can get a quick glance at the working population by hovering over the population counter. Let's say population, where 6% of the 20 fortnights I will work. If you're trouble with the system, okay, fair enough. So let's set overlays. Okay, so obviously of workers, go on, is okay. Obviously of workers. Okay, so it's not telling us we need workers yet. So okay, store some stuff, pottery yard. Okay. They're coming this way. Size rewards, they used to pay worship. Oh, happy days. He likes us, doesn't he? All employees it needs. That is good. I'm just going to get a quick drink. So you're producing clay. Yep. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's put another one down just to kind of speed production up a little bit. A couple more going. What it needs. Okay. Start producing clay would be good, people. Okay, that's that. So for culture rating of 10, prosperity rating, okay. Got someone, let's speed the game up a little bit. They're doing fine there. We don't really need any more houses. We're still doing pottery. Seed devotion will harvest. Excellent. Good, good. Beautification, great job. You've got some industry up and running. Now you can think about making a few improvements to your statistic. Beautification can be used to gardens, plazas. Okay, so harden sense appearance. You can take statues using the R key. Fine, let's give that a whiz. So let's slow it down a little bit. Let's go to 600 population, 10 modest homesteads to win this mission. Okay. Right, beautification. Oh, blimey. Oh, God, there's loads. Plaza, gardens. If I put gardens down here like that. Let's put plaza down as well, because that's not going to cost a fortune. Oh, God, you know, we ain't got a lot of cash, have we? Let's not go too crazy. Oops. You can only build it on roads. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's put a statue to aside. Statue. They're quite expensive. They are. Let's put a statue of, which one do I like? This one. God, that's bloody massive. Superb. Cool. Next mission. Achievement unlocked. Village Elder. Cool. Let's look what's next. I think most of these early runs you're almost running them as kind of tutorials, so to speak. So the early game you kind of fly through it quite quickly. That can. Again, I apologise for butchering the pronunciation. Population 1,000, 10 modest apartments. Different. Okay. Right, play. Yep, we're back. Patron god of this region is Ra, but Osiris and Basta also worship here as local deities. Make sure the city has more temples and shrines dedicated to Ra, but don't neglect the deities. To accommodate them out, your most valued citizens, make sure you can access temples. We've basically it's all about satisfying the gods. Okay. We've got a lot more money this time as well. Okay. What have we got? And everything's open to us, so we've got. Okay, so everything's open to us, okay. What have we got in terms of food? Let me hit pause a second. I always like to hit pause. Food. So food we've got is grain. So what does grain go on? Where do we price grain? Harvest and a meadow. What does grain go on? So everything is default to go on the floodplains basically. Okay, so we'll put them there then. Okay, so let's first off by getting the houses built. Where do we want to build? The obvious place would be in this corner here. Would be kind of here. Would be in this little corner here, yeah. Or we could. That's kind of a bit far away. It's kind of tell us to do. It's kind of tell us to build here, isn't it? Really. Okay. Let's build this little corner here. So what I'm going to do is the trees aren't going to grow back, but at this moment in time we don't really need trees, do we? Well, he says. This is where we find later game I needed the trees. Right. So while we're paused, I'm going to put a road kind of that way. Straight this way. And then we're going to, really think about this. If we then put, I don't want to put a crossroad. Tell you what, I'm going to put a crossroad in. I've had a brainwave. I'm going to put in a square. Now put my houses in. I'm going to put line of 2 houses that way. Line of 2 houses that way. Line 2 houses that way. That way. I'm going to leave a little gap for a road. I have a cunning plan. It's probably not going to work, but I have a cunning plan. Maybe put temples in the middle here. I kind of made a bit of a temple area or a garden or something. Okay. Let's unpause that so that people start coming in. What I'm then going to do is get the water down. When I think about it, water. Blind, there's so much more. Everything's you're starting to get so much more coming to do. Let's get a couple of these water points down. Right, let's get farms going. Wheat. It's going to shatter. I know it's not going to road. We need to build a labour camp. I'm going to put the labour camp just there, which is not the right place to build it. So I'm going to too late now. It's just something about it's a bit finicky, this road is sometimes. Alright, so where can you go in now? Can you go that way? So hang on a second, let's just kind of do it all this lot actually. Alright, delete. Let's see where I can build a road first. The road can go up like that. Like this. We can then put that can fit. Okay, it needs road access. I knew it blinking did. Okay, that was it's messy, that is. Okay. Develop your city. Thanks for telling me that. Employees needed. Okay. What I can then do is put more houses on the outside here. And we need a market. I need to build a granary. We need to build a granary kind of somewhere not too inconvenient. Not ideal, I don't like it, it's still built in there. I'm actually going to delete that. It's going to cost us, man, but I want to build it over here. Tell you what I need to do, I'm going to put stop points in. You go that way. I'm going to put stop point here. So, yeah, stop point here. Let's get my palace down so I've got something to monitor. So I've got my palace down so I've got an idea of services, palaces built on grassland. So I'm going to put that there. Got lots of unemployed people. We need a market down, don't we? So stock and distribution. Storage yard. Okay. So we need to put in a bazaar. Okay. Put bazaar in. Granary. I need to put a granary, don't I? Granary. I didn't rebuild my granary. There we go. Before you all drown, get a move on. I didn't really think that through, did I really? That was a bit silly. Okay. I'm not going to build too many because we've got a lot of unemployed people. Production. Entertainment. I'm not so bothered about entertainment quite yet. You fit on that road. I kind of want to keep the industry together if I can do. I could run the road that way. You can't link that, can you? Can't link it that way. Oh well. What that could work is that could give us the option to put the road down here to get more out, to get more land there. We need to build temples in a minute because otherwise it will start punishing us. I suspect it will do. If we don't build temples soon enough, the game will start going, you shouldn't have done that. Storage, stock and distribution. We need to build a storage shed. We can go there. Okay. Let's put my temple idea. Keep an eye on the cache. Shrines. So Osiris is. We need Osiris. We need to build Osiris. Has got the big daddy, and we'll put Osiris there. Oh, so that's a 3, and then we'll go. Right. No, I can't remember who was the bigger data here. I actually can't remember now I've said that. Objectives. I actually can't remember who the boss data was. I actually can't remember now. If you were watching at the top, put it in the comments, because I can't actually remember I can't remember if it was Osiris or who it was. Okay, I actually generally can't remember. Booker. Oh no, that's not going to end well. I can't. I thought it was Osiris, but it might be Ra. I can't remember. Overlays, objectives, in-game help. Oh dear. Let's have a look. Let's go to overseers. Multiple gods. Here we go. It's Ra. His region is Ra. So yeah, it's viable. Let's get rid of that and that. So Ra's the one we want to keep happy. We want to keep everybody else. So Ra, let's put Ra there. Couple for Ra. So let's have a 2-for-1 ratio to Ra against Osiris and Bast. Oh god, that's massive. No, I want a 10. I don't want a temple. I want a. Right. Let's see if my temple option works. Temples. Temple to Ra. Temple to Ra. I want 2 temples to Ra. Temple to Ra. Oh, I see Osiris and Bast. Temple out there. Okay. Well, that for people. Unemployed at 52%. Not a problem. Sophisticated Egyptians like to listen to music in their leisure time. So only jugglers can perform at small booths. For jugglers on bandstands, build a bandstand at an intersection. And okay, so entertainment, purification. I'll do that in a minute. So we need to build a bandstand. Build a bandstand. We have to build it's an intersection. Oh no. You can really specifically these things are going to be built. So have I got to build an intersection? So if I put that there just as a test, bandstand. I'm confused now. Hang on. Let's look at that again, shall we? Okay. So let's try that in, shall we? I needlessly put a vote in there. I really shouldn't have done that. Entertainment, bandstand. Why won't let me do that? I'm confused now. What if I build a conservatory to train them? And then a bandstand must. Why can't it's hit place then for a minute? Why won't you let me place you? Place for a minute then. Disease strikes. Great. Let's hit pause a second because I'm perturbed by this. Right, so conformity at the band at an intersection. Right, so entertainment. We want to go with a bandstand built on a crossroad. Going with crossroads. It tells you to avoid building crosses, then it wants you to build crossroads. It's so annoying. The crossroads there. Bandstand. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. That was hard work, wasn't it? Okay. Alright. Let's try beautification. Just beautification. Disease strikes. I sort that. Let me pause a minute. I'll sort disease out in a minute. They're not going anywhere. Gardens. There we go. Okay, let's tackle this pesky disease then, shall we? So we want let's put. Let me put my this lad down. Put you in there, and I need to put an architect down there. We'll need to put on a physician. I'll put it somewhere. I'll put my physician down here, and I'll put my apothecary there. Okay. Right. Okay. Take that off that one. Right. So we are gonna need more people soon. Let's get some more houses down there. So let's go with houses. And down there, disease strikes. I know, game. I know. Okay, let's go with these trees. These trees anyway. Okay, fill the gaps in there. Let's get another bazaar in there to spread stuff out. We need to go to the storage yard, don't we? There. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move you, and then I'm going to move you out a little bit further. Let's get you down to about there. Give us some wiggle room. I'm going to put another storage yard down. Stock and distribution. Storage yard can go there. Employees needed. I'm way ahead of you there, game. Way ahead of you. Bazaar. Beautification. Let's have a small statue there, and some gardens there, and then I need directions. Perfect the art of brewing beer. Supply bar with a supply of barley from local farms. Beer can be produced. So basically we're going to make beer basically. Okay, so we do need to get some more water down there. Well, okay, so I've put it there. I'm going to build a road. I suppose what I can do, I suppose, is the road access. Thank you, game. I know. Go that way. I'm probably going to OTT on this one. I'll make sure I've got enough. Okay. We need to get a lot more farms down. That's cool. Fine. Cool. I'm just going to pause a second. That way. I'm going to put this. You can't go that way. I'm going to send you go that way. We need a lot more farms. We need barley farm. I need more wheat as well, so wheat. No road access. You really have to kind of pack them in here. Barley. I'm going to squeeze everything we squeeze out here, can't we? So let's get some that way. See what I might do with you is I'm going to send you that way actually. I'm going to send you to go that way like that. And I'm going to put a labour camp just there. And then I'm going to fit. I'm probably making this a bit more complicated than I need to, really. You can't do anything there, Sam. That's a bit of a waste. Because I can't get to that farm. It means I have to put another road down. I don't even want to do that. Okay. Right, let's unpause that. See what that does. Okay. The gods are happy. The gods are indeed happy. Where are we? What are we going for? Alright, I'm just going to hit pause a second. I'm just going to go and I'm just going to go and take two. I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? Sorry about that. It's comes in now. It's 6 o'clock here, and it's gone pitch black, and like, I'm on my own in the house, and all my curtains are open downstairs, so it looks like the house is empty. Anywho, right, let's unpause it. So we need to put. So we've got that now there. Let's get some juggler booths out there. We do need a juggler school. So we need some juggler booths. And corners. Which are these are not easy to place, these juggler booths, aren't they? We ain't got any corners to put them on. It's almost like impossible to place these on corners. I've got no corners to put them on. That's really annoying. I've literally got no corners to put these things on. It's like artificially create a corner to put it on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's move you back. Kind of put you back a bit further. Down like that. Oh, where's it gone? Come here. Stick you over there. Juggler booth. There we go. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Beautification. Cool. Fine. Overlays. Rigid overlay. Okay. Education. was I looking for? Health, religion, taxation, risks, ability, entertainment. I want to hold a festival. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh look, all the houses are upgrading. Fantastic. Grow your city. Objectives. It's stuck to what my bloody objectives are. Okay. Grow the city is our objective. Okay. Let's link these two halves together. Okay, let us. What we'd like for. We've got lots of money, so we don't need to go too crazy. What I'm tempted to do is, production wise, entertainment, not bothered about that. Production wise, brewery, we can start making beer. Woohoo! Brewery there. Let's see what I was going to do before I interrupted myself. I was going to increase my production of pottery as well. Get another clay pit down there. Get another couple of potters down. Pottery. Okay. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'd have no idea how much stock these granaries take. Just put on the safe side. I'm going to build a couple more actually. Just put on the safe side. Let's. Oh God! I've realised how little money we've got. Let's go to taxation. Overlays. Where are we? Taxation. Let's increase the taxation. What could possibly go wrong with that? Let's just go to 11. See what that does. What I'm going to do in anticipation of that going horribly wrong, I'm going to put some police down. I want to put some more police down actually. Cool, they're all happy. Okay. Beautification. We don't really need to do anything else at the moment. Gardens. Fill the blanks in my garden is essentially my plan. Okay, so a lot of needless entertainment everywhere. So money is looking a little bit. Don't make sure you don't go into debt. I know. Okay, that's flooded. Okay, that's all flooded. Oh my god. All of a sudden, look at that. We need more storage yard, don't we? Distribution, stockyard. It'll let you go into debt once. It'll let you go into debt once. We're not taking advantage of that fact. Look at that statue there. Hold a new festival. Order the festival. Pay for a festival for Ra. Hopefully he'll enjoy it. Okay. I'm gonna put another brewery down, I think. Production of brewery. Okay. Grow your city. Kingdom rating. That'll be Seeds rather. Lavish festival has been prepared. We have only 2 months to get ready. Okay. Oh, okay. So, what do we do now? Let's speed up a little bit. Irish Festival. Okay, happy days, I'll happy with that. Oh wait, that I think that tells us what I think I've just worked. I think this tells us whether they're full or not. These little holes. I'm guessing that's what it's telling us. Okay. All right. Taxes and courthouses. Tax collectors. Okay, so one way to accomplish this taxation, Lord Fellow sitting in the palace and tax collectors. Right, okay. Courthouse. Make sure build enough tax to cover the whole city. Okay, so let's build tax collectors then. Is that under services? Reduces crime, holds part of your treasury. So let's put a courthouse down here. And let's go and build some tax collectors. Let's see the match of personal salary. If you build a match of yourself, you can draw a personal salary to the treasury. And even some commissions. Oh, we like that, don't we? I like that. So we're going to build myself a palace, absolutely. 10 mile area and water crossing. Okay. Oh, we've won. Okay. The ship advanced. Normal. I want to keep governing for a little bit. So let hit pause. I wanted to do was overlay taxation. I would quite like to see if I now go into here, services, tax collection office. So I put one kind of fancy space over here. That's covered. Or is it? Okay, I'm just going to destroy, go and destroy that. Tax overlay. I'm not sure I understand that. It's not really telling me anything at all. If I could get... That's not really very helpful, that ain't. Unless I'm doing some... Oh, hey, there we are. Yeah. God, we're going to need loads. Okay. So if I put tax... If I put another... If I go into here... Where's it gone? Services. Tax collector's office. I'll do that for the time being. Personal mansion. There. Turn that overlay off for the time being. Where are we? Overlays. Turn the overlay off. Noble salary. Okay, I'll do. So I'm assuming at any point there we can just press go and it'll take us to the next mission. That's a little city, isn't it? Beautiful. I do like this. 4 months of the last festival. Personal. That's my personal salary, so people are extremely pleased with you. That's only pumped to 46%. We produce a little more than we eat. All costs looks adequately appeased. We don't collect most taxes we own, that's reported. Problem is it's a complete lack of space to actually build a tax collector. If I put an office up here, like if I put a road up here, or something like that, and I go into services offered, I go into tax collector's office, I put, there's one behind, there's one there already, isn't there? It's squeezing them in, it's where do you put them? I can get a road to that, can't I? It's you need to kind of advance plan of some of this stuff. That's not work, is it? No, it was a disastrous mistake, wasn't it? Oh, no, that was an even bigger mistake. I was going to delete the bloody road now. That actually works, so I'll put it in and put it back anyway. Yes, you've almost got to kind of plan all. You got to almost kind of plan all these things in when you're laying your city out as to where you're going to put everything. You almost got to leave. It's almost like you've got to leave space to fit your things, your tax collectors in, and that kind of stuff. So we're going to overlays, tax. Yeah, we seem to be getting everybody. Okay. Let's put some modest. Let's beautify the place a bit. Let's put some plazas down. I can open get. I'll just go like that, and that'll cover everything, won't it? It's a lazy way of doing it. Fire in the city. Oh no, where? Oh no, it's finally got me. My complete lack of paying attention to services. And put I knew that'd get me at some point. I'm gonna jot through these, but I have basically ignored this. Architecture down. Okay. Somebody could somebody come and put that out if they don't mind. But also nice if you go and put that fire out. What was it anyway? It's a potter. Oh no. Is anybody going to come down to oh my god. My storage yards are filling up like you don't know what. They were filling up. Storage, so we want storage yards. That's that way there. Now I'm assuming I've got to destroy this and rebuild it. It's annoying. No, that's how it's production one I wanted. Potter. There we go. That's a bustling still down, isn't it? Okay. Pharoah's home. Pharoah, so I've just pressed that, didn't want to press it again. Upset that. I suppose I should not go too crazy on the taxes. That's. No, that's not. That's going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Let's put it to 10. Let's put it to 10. I think we'll put it to 12. Would be the opposite thing that we want to do. Okay. There's a lot of unemployed people, so it's kind of careful not to try not to build too much too quickly. I suppose I made a mistake I made here. Let's go on to the next one. See if I had there we go. Well done. Let's go to the next mission. See what the next mission is about. Like I said, the first this. See, look, we've done already. Can you see? Well, let's do it with it. We'll go to the next one. So this one is 1,500 population, one spacious apartment. We need. Culture rating of 50 says I think with this is our 4th town now. Each time you do, you gradually get asked to do more and more and more and more. The challenge wind conditions are getting steeper the more you get into it. Right, so we'll start on this. I've been up an hour and a half. We'll start this. See how we get on. Play. Okay, so we got. Yep. Banks of the Nile by planning areas for housing and industry. By now you should know what your people want in addition. Basic food, water. From this tutorial onwards, now that you've learnt how to play with recruiters, you can switch to the global worker pool in options. This allows every building connected to a road to have automatic access to workers. While this is a big change from the original Pharoah, giving you. Okay, so what? Now you can switch to the global worker pool in the options. This allows every building connected to a road to have automatic access to workers. Oh, right. So if I go to options, global worker pool, off-road. global labour pool. Has extra workforce as long as it's connected to a road. Okay. Right, so yes, so when you get what that is, if you get those little people walking up and down the roads, this switches it from recruiters to, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, see how it goes. Different. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, reach spacious apartments. So let's hit pause a second. What we got here? Oh blimey! Oh my god, this is a bit of a difference. What we've got in terms of production? God, this is awful. So we've got food-wise, we've got chickpea farm and a meadow. Where did they go then? Where did these get planted? Where the hell do you put these things? So, barley farm. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, over here. God, it's miles, bloody hell, it's miles away. This is blinking miles away, this is. Right, okay, so what we're going to have to do then is we're going to have to... That's a long off stretch from there, isn't it? So we're going to have to put a nice big long road off that way. And if we put the... Come on, hang on a second. This is a different challenge, which is quickly from up here, top of the map, isn't it though? Okay. Right, so if we go from here up to about here, I reckon. Bop is in there. Okay, right. Monuments. Oh, we're going to get given new stuff to do. Right, let's put a crossroads here because I want to make this my centre. So I want to put this down now, just because it's there. Right, okay. So my housing is going to go off this way. My housing is going to go off this way. And so I'm going to go like that there, and like that there. I'm going to put a little kind of blocker there to stop people going that way. I'm going to put a blocker here. We should need them. Now we switch to global work pool, I don't think we'll need them. However, these could be a bit too far. So what I might do is I might extend the road all the way to over here. And then what I might do is put the water and here. Okay, let's get the farms down next. With a work camp there. With a work camp there, and I'll leave chickpea farm. Chickpea farm there. I know they need road access. I know you need road access. That was a messy. And then if I kind of swing that way around there like that, and can I go there straight down? And then farms wise, we're going to need barley for beer. A couple of barley farms. Okay. People are coming. We're going to need here. We're going to need services. I'm just going to pause a second. I want to leave space. We need to leave space to fit stuff in. So I need to make sure. I wish you could put blueprints down. Because our first. So we need to put the palace down. I want to put the palace. It needs to be up in the meadows down here. I could put the palace. It's got to go on grass, which is a bit of a pain. I'm going to put it here actually. There we go. Which I'm going to take the block off that. Don't need it there. Okay, that's doing that. So what we then need, let's unpause it now. What we then need to do is we need. Right. My brain's gone. I've completely forgot what I need to do here. Right, hang on. Come on, brain, wake up. Right. Let's get the obligatory policeman, fire person, and architect. I'm going to move. I'm actually going to put that there because I want to stop people going that way, and I'm going to delete that there. So I'm going to stop them going there entirely. We need a granary to store stuff in. We need a granary. I'll put the granary I'm going to put the granary here. I know it's not already. It will be in a minute. What I'm thinking there is entertainment down here. Okay. So if you look at here, so where's this palace there? 9%, that's not what I wanted to do, too far. We've got lots of unemployed people. Let's create some more industry and keep them occupied. Let's just go reed gathering, papyrus maker, pottery. Oh. And then let's build. What are you there? You're the labour market, aren't you there? And let's then for storage, stock and distribution storage yard there. Okay, I'll do for the time being. We need a bazaar. We need a bazaar. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. Right. Okay, so I'm going to put my little road here. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to build my palace because, you know, reasons. Where it's gone. We can do boat crosses now. What is it? Apothecary. Let's just get it down as well before I forget to do him as well. Apothecary down there, and we'll get the physician down here as well. Administration. Personal mansion is going to go here. Do that one, and let's get, as well as services, we want tax collector's office is going to go here, I think. So I don't want to put him here, just there. Let's get some entertainment in. So let's get some entertainment. So let's go to entertainment. Keep an eye on the money, obviously. So we want a juggler school. We want a conservatory. And then we want a bandstand. It's got to be built on a crossroads. Again, it's really annoying because they tell you not to do it, then you have to do it as part of the game. It's not going to fit there, is it? Let's put it across the back. Give myself one square there. No. No, hang on. Let's undo that. Let's just go about that way and right, and let's go back to entertainment, bandstand. It said you had to be built on a crossroads, so what's wrong with that? Ah, right, there we go. Cool. That was painful. Juggler's booth. There we go. I'll keep them entertained. Religion, we need to keep the gods happy. We need a shrine. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one there. Keep an eye on the money. And one there. Okay. Okay. Very pleased with you. Food levels are low. Okay. Let's get some more food in there then. So let me just go and that mess of a road. Clutter that up. Let's just take this all the way down. Let's just get that bit that's needless because it's just not doing anything at all. Okay, and let's get some more food down. That way. And let's just then produce barley, because barley makes beer. Barley makes beer. So that's production, right? So we need production, so we need brewery. I'm gonna put it just, let me get a road in kind of let me join these two together so they're not quite across as just whether that's the right thing, I'm not entirely sure. Raw materials, brewery. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Undo. I know it needs road access, thank you game. Some more houses in. Okay. More people are coming. I'll fill those areas up hopefully. So I have a quick drink. Excuse me. Beautification, gardens. Okay. Right. When do we unlock production? I saw that. Where was that? Reads. Okay. We must have to unlock that somehow. It's made. Oh, blimey. Oh, how dare he? That's annoying. It's my own fault, obviously. Right, we better take care of that one, don't we? Let's build a shrines over here. A bit of a God alley type going down here. Have I built me things to take care of that? They're there, aren't they? That's very annoying. It's my own fault entirely. Okay, put another storage yard down. Okay. Okay. Alright. What would we like for unemployment there? Best pleased, thank you very much. We ain't got a lot of people. Brilliant, thank you. So you don't need a lot of houses, really, do you? Really? If you have a big monument, we need to stick a big monument somewhere. Right. Excellent. Not that I've got any of those. We do need to get bigger though. So what I might do is run on that way. If I then run 2 sets of houses going down that way like those, join them up, it's going to go, you're not connected to a road. There you go. Connect that up. And then let's have a store. Let's have this one. Let's get gardens and go garden you lot. Okay. Money's running a bit low. I just noticed that. Just kind of, let's have a tax overlay. Let's look at the overlay. Brilliant, thank you very much. Excellent. What am I looking for? Let's just get another tax collector. Services. Courthouse. Let's stick a courthouse there. I'll stick a tax collectors there. I'm then going to remove you and pop you there. Okay. Switch the overlay off. Okay. Education. Now you've built up the city somewhat, it's time to provide education to some citizens. Scribal schools cannot educate people without. Gather, right, read gatherers. Okay. So if I go to an industry, no, I know. The game's going to go another fit at me in a minute. When I run out of money. Okay. Let's put a little statue. No, if we pick one, that's pathetic. Let's rotate you. When it's Scriber School, so that's going to be, is that going to be under production? Make a. And then serve it. It's going to be under services, I presume. Mention. What's it going to be under? On his Scribal School. What's it under? When it's Scribal School. Hang on. Let's try that again. Show notifications, education. Services, Scribal School. There. Okay. No. My cat's decided to come and start shouting at me. Right, what like for? I'm not sure. I didn't work out eyes yet. So where are we? We've got a lot of unemployed people. A lot of unemployed people. Can I get another road down here? So go with. Let's go with barley, barley, barley. If I then go chickpea, 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 the road goes on that way and goes down there. Oh, no, it goes that off. And then I also then need it to go up this way and around this way. Lots of run Dryo, Pharoah. Yeah, I said it's been a habit of this run through me running out of money. Basically, give it to him. I'm going to keep running out of it. Might as well take advantage of the fact. Okay, does that? Yeah, I know. So, the cat's shouting at me. Introducing trade. Okay. You have now managed to educate some of your people. You might want to generate additional revenue by selling surplus papyrus to your neighbouring cities. You also need to import bricks from in order to build a sacred mastaba dome. Okay. Go to the world map. Okay. The world map shows locations of your cities and other cities in the world. Here you can pay to open up trade routes. Okay, set for trade route. Okay, important. Once you've set up a trade route, you need to oversee commerce as to which resources and goods you wish to export. What's this? They sell bricks. They sell bricks. Open trade route. Okay. Oh, is it tells us? Okay. So we open a trade route with them. Okay. And then okay. Okay, so if I now go to the let me hit pause a second. Commerce of herd, religion. What do you want me to go and do? Overseer of commerce. Okay. There we are. I press on the button. I press on overlays. Overseer of workers, granaries, temples, treasury, political advisor, ratings, overseer of commerce. So we're going to make available for. Want papyrus exportable. Okay, exportable and bricks available for import. Okay. Okay, so okay, we could sell beer. Okay. Okay, have I done this right? I want to go back to the world map. Let's see if we're selling else to people. Okay, so we're selling these two. Okay, it's limited as to what we can do. Alright, okay. Unpause it. Right, okay. Right. Okay, so that's ticking along there. Let's put another bazaar in, actually. Let's put another bazaar in. Let's put it there. Okay, so okay, that gives us weather or what's happening. Okay, they're doing that. The storage yard is looking quite fun. Build another storage yard and another granary. Okay. A lot for workers. Unemployed workers. Hold a new festival. Lavish festival. Hold it to Cyrus. Order the festival. To see strikes, because I've probably forgotten to do herbalist and a physician. Okay. Now we're going to the granary. So let's do plenty of cash left. Let's go plaza everything up. Disease strikes. Okay, let's go to monuments. More gardens. Okay. Industry. Papyrus maker. Okay. Where are these people going? Okay. But we don't. Do we want more place for people to live? Places are downgrading. Because I haven't got enough food. That's a problem, isn't it? That's a problem. Okay. Yeah, people are leaving in their droves. Immigrant. Why are you leaving? Why? Okay. I didn't want him anyway. Right, where are we now? So that's a bit of a blow. Oh, mind you, we've got that many unemployed people. Is it a problem, really? We've got... That's not too bad. Let's get rid of a few people. How dare they? How very dare they? Oh, no. Let's get some more... Yes, I know. Let's get some more police dotted about the area then. Overlays, risks, overlay, crime risk. Down here. Okay, that police station take care of them. Why are people so unhappy? How very dare they? No food. It's lack of food's a problem there. A lack of food. Let's speed up a little bit. They're suffering from lack of food and I'm suffering from a lack of money. Okay. Yep, fine, great. Fire in the city. Where's the fire in the city gone? What have I ignored that's now burning down? I actually can't see what's on fire. Oh God. Oh God, no. It's all going wrong. I've become too complacent, I reckon. If we could put these out, that'd be great. That's my breweries. That's my beer making facilities, are these? Oh no. So I'll go back to my overseers. Where's my trade overseer? Awaiting commerce. Bricks. Do I need to put a storage yard to accept it, I wonder? Accept all. Okay. Okay. What about for unemployed people? We do lack workers. Who knew? Let's put some more. Let's put some more workers down then. Where should I put them under? Where should we put them? Let's put them down here, opposite the palace, I reckon. Let's have 2 banks of them there. Another 2 bank, a bank like that there. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Road access. There and there. You look together. You go that way. Okay. Let's get some more farms down to produce food. I know, you can't get road access game. I know. Road. Okay. Our population is falling. They're getting poshed up again. Our money's certainly falling. Okay, I'm going to put another bazaar down, I reckon. Bazaar. Employees needed. Why aren't they coming here? You'll in-game help. Trade. 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 Important. You want. Let's go to the over, because I don't think I've done the old trade person commerce. Import what's needed. And then that's trade, exportable. Export surpluses. Okay. Yeah, I don't get set up currently, are I? Okay. Okay, why are people not moving in, I wonder? Let's lower the taxes, that gets people to come in. Okay. It's a bit concerning that we're losing people and nobody's moving in. It's a bit of a concern. It's very much a massive concern that nobody's moving in. Let's get some water behind these people here. Undo. Why are people not moving in? Come on, look at this lovely house for you to move into. Let's slow down a little bit. Why do people want to move in? Upset because this is improving. I know to help that. A big party. Hold a new festival. You can go this time. Let's go with a large festival. Order the festival. More festivals, I think. Let's get some more shrines up as well. Shrine to you. I'll put one to you, and we'll put one to you there. Let's stick a couple over here as well to you. I've just noticed something's fallen over there. And then to stuff over there. Apothecary is burnt down, which is not great. Apothecary. Services. Apothecary. Employees needed. Come on, people. You know you want to work. Come and live here. All of a sudden money's going through the roof, which hopefully means that large festival. These people are moving in, I think. We need more. Oh my god, we need more storage, don't we? Storage yard. Employees needed. Thank you for that game. Okay. Excellent. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Money is coming in, which is great. Overlay. Overlay. Let's go to Treasury. Export earned. Look at that. It's export papyrus. Oh my god, that's what's doing it for us. Okay. Places are poshing up a bit. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I didn't replace my breweries, did I? I didn't replace my breweries. Let's put a word out there and get some more breweries in then. Production, we want some breweries. Oh, no, 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 no. I click on do. Oh, okay. Breweries. People are moving in, which is great. Where they're moving to, I'm not entirely sure, mind you, but they're moving in. Okay. Although we're still not getting brick coming through. I must be doing something wrong. I'm going to go back and look at that trade over soon. Yep, thank you. Get out of my way. Storage yard. Yep, tall. Well, let's go to world map. Land route buys, sells bricks. Why aren't they selling bricks? They buy papyrus. Well, they've not sold us bricks. Why have they not sold us bricks? I don't understand why that's not working. I really don't know why it's not working. Okay. Fine, if people start to move in there, which is great. Overseer of Commerce. Import to maintain. I want to import it. Stockpile. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. That's a bit bloody annoying. What's the oh, what's wrong with him now? That's really annoying, that is. When was the last time I had a festival? 5 months ago, hold a new festival. Let's have another one. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. That's burn out. That's burnt out. Replace it again. I'm going to put another. I'm going to replace you with a granary, I think. Granary there. You fit in there. Okay. 28% unemployment, which is not a real problem. It's not great, but it's not fantastic either. Beautification. Okay, beautification. Let's just get everything we can that can be paved. Let's pave it. Let's not do it like that because that didn't work, did it? Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Everything's paved that can be paved. Objectives. The objectives. So we need to get population of 1,500. One spacious apartment. Monument ratings of 5. But for that, we need to import bricks, and for some reason, it's not importing it. We're not able to import bricks, so what am I doing wrong? World map. Bricks. Ah, here we go. Say, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Bustling city. Spacious apartment. What are you? Modest apartment. So what do I need to do to make you a spacious apartment, I wonder? Spacious homestead. Okay. Let's try gardening it up a bit. Beautification. Let's do a sweeping, kind of like that thing. Fire in the city, where? Down here, which is really bloody annoying. Oh god, it's spreading like... Oh no! This is entirely my fault for taking my eye off the ball. And I want... yes. Put this out if you don't mind, somebody. Okay. Put the houses back in there. I think what might not houses. Commerce. Can we import something else to make them spacious? What else do they sell? They sell anything we want. Figs. Should we import some figs? Let's import some. Let's go to our person of commerce bloke. Overseer of commerce. Okay. Should we put some figs? Okay. Okay. Luxury goods. Okay. Right. Water supplies a bit fancy, isn't it? Okay. What else can we do entertainment wise? Not a lot. Beautification is not a lot we can do there. Blast that one there. God, these are massive, some of these temples are. They're huge. Okay. Okay. Population has dropped again somewhat. Rough cottage. Why do we keep losing these people? Is it because of a lack of jobs? So we've got a lot of unemployed, have we? I think that I've been going in for 2.5 hours now. What I might pause it here. Yeah, thanks everybody that's joined me. I kind of enjoying this. Still a lot to learn though. I think the key is how you space things out, leaving yourself space to improve. Because, but I've got no space to put anything in between to make things improve. Now, what I could do down here, if I was to go down here and go get rid of them, if I was to put something like, a modicum statue there, with gardens either side, there and there. Would that make a difference? I don't really know. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're watching the VOD, if you're watching this as a VOD after the event, let me know what you think. And as ever, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I shall see you guys in the next one. Thanks very much. Cheers. See ya. Bye.